Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be planning in my Archer and Olive B6 bullet journal that I use as my catch-all, and we're going to be planning for the 13th through the 19th. I think those are the numbers. Yes, 13 through 19. Sorry, it's hard when there's no numbers already on the page. Okay, so I already drew out what I want it to look like. I'm not sure. You can kind of see it. But I didn't want you to have to, like, watch me count things out. And, yeah. So, this is what I'm going for my layout for this week. And then I'm going to use Fall Florals by Kelva Plan. These florals right in the front here, I think, are gorgeous. I guess I'm really all about Heather's flowers this week, her florals. I'm still waiting for my florals to come in from Live Love Posh. I'm really excited about those. But, so I have a lot of ideas here on how I want to use these, and I'm really excited. I also grabbed a handful of other books. Okay, so I grabbed this Seasonal Florals that I used in my spread from yesterday because it has fall quotes. I also grabbed Black and White just because maybe I want black quotes, I'm not sure. I also grabbed Reach for the Stars because there's these that I like a lot. I really like that font. I don't know why, but I really like it. I wish some of these matched, but they don't. Maybe the gold ones, but I don't know. So maybe we'll use those. I'm not 100% sure yet what I want to do with that. But, first thing, I'm going to draw in my lines here. I'm knocking things over again. Go figure. So I just have this Faber-Castell Pitt Artist Pen in size M, like medium. It has a pretty decent size tip on it. I like it for drawing the lines on my boxes. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this pen and I'm just going to go over these lines. I like this marker better than, like, one of the first spreads that I made. I used a, what did I use? Oh, I used a Papermate Flare. And man, those things take so long to dry. And if they don't dry all the way, they smear, like, a lot. And I smeared a lot of stuff in my first spread. And it was not pretty. It just, like, it was really irritating. So, but then I remembered I have these, and I, like, was not using them at all before. So I figured I might as well go ahead and start using them. So yeah. This line is always so hard to do on the very edge over here. I have to, like, put the ruler on the wrong side so I can draw this line. Oh no! I mega messed up. It's okay. I will show you how I fix that. It's not going to look perfect when I fix it, but it'll look better. I actually learned, like, the way that I fixed that is actually a trick that I learned from watching According to Allie. Like, her first plan with me in her bullet journal, she showed something and I was like, man, that's so smart. Why didn't I ever think of that? I have to wait until it dries though, or else it will not go well. This would also be a lot easier if I wouldn't have drawn, like, the craziest lines to begin with. So they're kind of hurting my head, making this hard to figure out. Okay, I'm just gonna go finish putting all the lines in and then I will be back. Okay, so there's actually a couple places where I messed up, but you know, it happens. So what Allie did, which is brilliant. So these Archer and Olive acrylograph pens are amazing. These are paint pens. They're fantastic. But what you can do, actually first I need to erase all of my lines because I don't want to erase over that. So one good thing about these Faber-Castell markers is that they dry really quickly. I don't think I've had any smearing with them, but also I probably wouldn't need to erase as much if I had, like, actually drawn the lines, but I just kind of, like, sketched them out. Also, fun fact, random fact, I realized that I really like 11 as the amount. Like, multiple times I've just, like, drawn a box. Wow, this is everywhere. I've just, like, drawn a box and then gone back and counted it so I could make the rest of them that size. And I'm like, wow, 11. Okay, I guess I like 11. I guess that's just a good size in my mind. Like, because what I usually do is I just like draw out the first box and then measure the rest of them to go with it, because I usually like whatever size that one is that I make. Like that first one, that's usually the size that I want it to be. So I just go off of that one. Okay, I'm gonna pull this off my desk for a second. Just get rid of all of this eraser. Okay, so as I was saying, this Archer and Olive pen, it's a paint pen, so it's really opaque. You just go over the spot where you messed up. There was another one. I guess there's just a couple where I just went a little bit too far. Now it is a paint pen, so it does like, it takes a second to dry, obviously, just like paint takes a second to dry. I missed a spot there. But it works really well. It's like the same color as the paper too, so that's nice. This one's probably gonna take a couple coats just because it's like a big section, but there we go. Yeah, so I'll probably have to go back and do that one again, but that's okay. I will just keep going for now. Okay, so like I said, I want to use fall florals, and I want to use this big corner piece. And I know it's meant to go on this corner, but I really want to put it on this corner. So I'm gonna turn it, I think. It's gonna like go over the box, but I think that I don't mind. I guess we'll find out. I already used the other corner. I don't remember when, if I'm being honest, but I guess I already used that one. So let's see if I can make this fit over here. And this is probably out of frame, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Let's do that then. So it's not out of frame and you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm gonna put this, I lied. I'm gonna flip this completely upside down. And I'm gonna put this against this top line, which is gonna be difficult, I feel like. So the one thing about the bullet journal also is that it has like a curved corner. It doesn't have like a sharp corner on the pages. There we go. So I am going to have to cut that off. Like you can see there's like a little bit sticking off there, but that's okay. They are kind of hard to cut off though. Like these curved edges are just not my friend. I will try to stop turning this in circles, but I make no promises. I'm just gonna say that right now. All right, there we go. That is stunning. Stunning. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Okay, so I just have this Crayola Super Tip that I'm going to use to just, oh my gosh, I cannot get that piece of sticker off of me. Okay, I got it. Wow. Okay, I have this Crayola Super Tip. I'm just gonna use it to letter September up here. I don't know that I'm gonna do all, like the whole word September. I think I'm just gonna do like S-E-P-T, because that's a long word. It's just a long word, you guys. And I don't want to write that long of a word right now. So let's see if I can make this look decent. I'm getting better, but I'm still not perfect at lettering. Also, it's harder with these, I feel like. Like, I know they say that, like, Crayola markers are really good for practicing your lettering, but I still struggle a little bit. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. Now I'm going to take this gray brush tip marker and I'm just going to outline, like create shadows, and pray that I can keep my head out of the frame while I do this. I do wear glasses, so I am slightly blind, but I'm not like blind, if that makes any sense. Okay, so now that I put the shadows in, I'm going to grab, okay, so I have this other Faber-Castell marker in S, which is small, so it has like a really little baby tip on it. It's cute. And I'm gonna use it to outline these letters and the shadows. I'm just gonna outline the letters off camera, and then I'll come back and show you how I put the shadows in. Okay, so again, it's not perfect, but I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit so you can kind of see, okay, just a lot of bit, so you can see when I put the shadows in. So I'm just gonna follow the edges of this gray that I put in and just give the letters a little more depth so they're not quite so like stagnant on the page. I'm not perfect at this, obviously, but I've been working on it. Okay, cool. So that's how that looks. I think it looks really cool, honestly. So let's go back out so you can see the rest of the spread. Okay, cool. All right, so now that I have that in, let's start, you know, doing the rest of this here. Okay, so I had an idea that I want to use these and like cut them into like washi strips and put them across the tops of the boxes to put the days of the week on. Yeah, I wish that I still had, I had stickers from Create with Mandy that had the days of the week and they were on paper and I loved them, but I used all of them already. Go figure. I loved them that much. I used them all already. So I have planner words lettered by Kel of a Plan. And the only reason I want to use stickers is because I want to put those washi strips down. Like put these down as washi strips. If I wasn't doing that, okay, I would just write them in myself. But because I want to use these, I need something that's going to like go over the top of them. So I'm going to grab my bigger scissors here. And I'm just going to cut this into strips, and I think I want them to be like long like this. And we're gonna pray that that's straight. It's relatively straight. Okay, so we're gonna stick these just up here, and maybe I want to rip the ends. I have 2 of these stickers, so if I rip them and I hate it, I can always just use another one. Oh no, I like that a lot better. It kind of looks like a little piece of floral tape. It's kind of cute. Okay. I think this one is thicker than the other one, but that's okay. So obviously, as you can see, don't be afraid. Like, I love like cutting and ripping stickers and like using them in different ways. Like, don't be afraid to make your stickers work how you want them to work, because I just think that it's so much more fun when you do something like different with your stickers rather than just like use them the way that they're like meant to be used. Like, that's no fun. Like, use them how you want to use them. And I think when you use stickers in different ways, you end up liking your spreads better because you put like your own little twist and touch on it. And I just think that they look so much more fun that way. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that other sticker anyway, which is totally fine. Okay. Just gonna keep putting the rest of these in, and then praying that I can cut the other one to the same sizes. Ooh, we'll see. I thought about using this one too, but I think I want to stay away from those like really dark colors. I don't think I want to use those. Okay. That one's very thick, I think, but that's all right. It's still going to work. Okay. So how is everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a good week. Let's see. What day is it when this goes up? It's Saturday. So if you're watching this on Saturday, I hope you're having a good weekend. And even if you're not watching this on Saturday, I hope you're having a good whatever day of the week it is for you right now while you're watching this. I, as you can see, am very ready for fall and fall weather. However, which I said this in my video yesterday, but I'm going to say it again. I love fall weather, but we don't always get fall weather here. Sometimes it just like goes straight from summer to winter, and it's the worst thing ever because I hate winter. But fall is my jam. Fall and spring. I really like spring too. I feel like a lot of the reason that people hate on spring, actually I'm going to use this piece over here. I feel like a lot of the reason people hate on spring is because they have like allergies and stuff, but I don't have any allergies, so I like spring. I think it is probably my favorite season, honestly. Also, my birthday is in March, so like my birthday's in the spring, so that could be part of why I like spring so much too, but I just really like spring. I'm gonna go back in. This is dry now, so I'm gonna go back in and do another quick coat with this acrylograph. There we go. Now you can't even see it. Acrylograph markers are literally magic. If you don't have an acrylograph marker and you have like a desire to use them or, you know, funds for it or whatever, totally go check them out. I know not everyone has like the money for them or like, you know, the desire to use them, but if you do, I highly recommend because I think they're fantastic. I really want to use this like a lot. I just noticed another pencil line. Okay, but would it be too much? Possibly. Kind of want to do it anyway. Or maybe I'll just throw in like one of these. Like this and this. Maybe I'll throw those in. I don't know. Because this is like almost the perfect size. Oh my gosh, it is. It's like almost exactly the size of this, of like the length of this page. Oh, I kind of want to do it, you guys. Maybe not. Maybe I'll use it, like I'll keep it and use it in a different spread. Maybe I'll just use one of these. I don't know. I feel like these are darker, which doesn't make any sense, but I think it's just because it has more of like this dark purple floral and this one has more of like the bright florals. So let's just use this one. Okay, I guess I'm closing that because it wants to close. Do I want to put it up here or down here? I think I kind of want it down here because I already have one up on the top. Oh no, I didn't put that down where I wanted it. Okay, so this, like I said, is kind of tricky because I want to line it up with the edges, but there's no like actual corner. So that makes it kind of hard. Okay, there we go. I did it though. So go me. Proud of myself. It's not perfect, obviously. I missed a little bit, but that's okay. We'll just cut that little bit of extra off. Maybe. Yikes, that was really hard. I don't know why this is so, well, I do know why this is so hard because cutting around corners is not easy. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's better. So we're going to move on. Let's see. I'm trying to decide. Sorry, I just want to make sure I was still kind of in frame. Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do now. I guess I should put in the days of the week so I know what days are what. Like, I know what they are, but also so I know. I'm also going to use this little this week sticker. And this book really doesn't want to stay, but I'm going to use this over here. So that's kind of my plan for like all the days of the week. I just want them to be like on these little washi strip things that I created. That's so cute. Okay. I'm obsessed with this already. It's adorable. Yes. Oh my gosh. Geez, sorry. These stickers are sometimes really hard for me to get off of the page. Okay, this is so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. If you guys, okay, so I got a comment on Instagram, which if you have not followed me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is the same as my YouTube. So you can head on over to Instagram and check it out. It's Sid Plans It Out. Or you can go down in the description box and you can find it there. But I got a comment on Instagram that was like, man, I really have been wanting to try bullet journaling, but like I'm scared. You know what? I was kind of scared also, but like the joy of bullet journaling is like you can just go through different types of spreads and figure out like which ones work for you, which ones don't, like what you want your style to be. And you don't have to like buy a new anything to like change it up, you know? And that's what I think I really like about it. Also, I don't know, I think it's really soothing to like draw out all the lines and figure out where you want everything. I really like it a lot. And I also understand that it's not for everybody, but I'm just here to say that if you like bullet journaling, but you're scared to try it, like just give it a try. And you don't even have to buy like I know these Archer and Olive notebooks are rather expensive, but you don't even have to buy that. Like just buy something, like just go buy a notebook and just play around in it. And then if you decide that you really, really like bullet journaling, like then invest the money in an Archer and Olive notebook. Like that's kind of how I feel about it. Let's see if any of these fall quotes match. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. I like that because it's the week before fall starts. So it's kind of like, ooh, autumn is almost here, you know, like fall's almost here. So I think I'm going to use this actually. And I'm going to put it down here. Leaves are falling, autumn is calling. That's so cute. Okay, let's go back into this. And I need just a couple boxes. I don't use a ton of boxes in my bullet journal, but I do use a few. Okay. So this is a payday, I think. Hold on. Let me look at my monthly here. Okay, so I have, what am I doing this week? So I have a bill due there, I have a bill due there, and a payday. A bill due there, which isn't going to actually go through on Sunday, obviously, because it's Sunday, but it's there. And then my little brother's birthday is on Saturday. So I actually have, let me find them really quick in my stash of stickers. Here we go. So I have these stickers from Create with Mandy, and I think they're so adorable. So I'm going to grab one of these. I'm going to stick it right here. And then I'm going to use this same color that I used up here, and I'm just going to write his name in. And his name is not actually Bubba, but that's what we call him. That's what all of his friends call him. Like, that's his name at school. Like, that's what he gets called. So, I think I'm also going to add, I know it's not brush lettering or anything, but I think I'm going to add some like accents to it, just for funsies. That's kind of cute. Okay. Oh, I missed this. That's what I forgot. It's like there's a spot I feel like I'm missing there. Okay. So, okay, boxes. That's what I was doing. Yikes, my brain is a mess. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this box here for my payday. And I'm just going to stick it outside the box because I can. Just like lines in like any other planner, like you can just put stuff outside the lines. Like it doesn't need to be perfectly inside your box. I also think that that like gives you more room to write in the box if there's something that you want to put in there. Okay. What else is happening? Oh, I have bills, but I saw, okay, I know this is a weird like mixture, but these are like I think those match really well. And I have some bills that are due, and I don't want to put them in huge boxes. So I think I'm going to use those. I feel like there were little arrows though. Those might like work better, like size-wise. Oh, there's those. Okay, maybe I'm crazy. I could have sworn that I saw little arrow things. I know this is exactly what you guys wanted, a flip through of this book, right? I knew it. I guess I'm losing it. Maybe I was thinking of those, but I don't really want to use those. Okay. So I have 3 bills, but I only have 2 of these. So that might not work. I guess I could just do black, because there are 4 black ones, but I feel like that'll be like really in your face. I guess there is black on the page, but I don't really want to use black, so I'm going to use these. I think, yeah, those match really well. I wish I had another one. This color matches too, I think. It's not, it doesn't match as well, and like it's a different color than that, but I think that's okay. So I have a bill due on Monday, Friday, and Sunday, which again is not going to go through on Sunday, but it's fine. So we'll put this one here for that bill. We'll put this one down here for this bill, and then we'll put this one over here for this bill. Okay, I think that I'm almost done. I just want to put something up here. So what shall I put up there? I kind of like this like bouquet looking thing. Let's use that. Stay open, book. Stay open. Okay. Sometimes I just feel like the sticker books are fighting me. That is so pretty. And I think that's like just enough extra floral over there, because I feel like if I would have put like another one of these or like that side one, like it would have been too much. But I think this is perfect. Oh, I guess I probably need numbers, huh? Why didn't you guys remind me? Were you going to remind me? Or were you just going to be like, oh, well, she'll figure it out eventually? I mean, I would have probably when I went to look at it and I was like, wait, what is this? What week is this for? Let me grab dates and holidays. Wait. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. Dates and holidays. And I'm just going to get the black bigger ones out of here. Okay. If I have all the numbers that I need, which I might not, but I have another one of these. What do I need? 13 through 19. Oh, I don't have a 19. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. What is that? How do I not have a 19? Okay. Well, that's dumb. Okay, I'm just going to use this for all the ones that I do have, and then I'll grab my other one to get a 19. Because there's no point in getting all of them out of the other one when I have some of them in here, you know? Gotta use your one sheet at a time, in my opinion. Okay. Or, you know, you should use, like, what you have in one book before you go into another one, as much as that's possible. I'm kind of annoyed I don't have a 19. And I don't have, oh, I do have a 9. I guess I could just put a 1 and a 9 together. I might just do that. I don't know about you guys, but I really, really enjoy putting these little number stickers down. I know, like, for some people it probably is really annoying, but I kind of enjoy it. So, right, we're just going to use a 1 and a 9 and make our own 19. Perfect. That worked very well. I think I'm going to call this a spread, you guys. I think this is so cute. It is so bright and beautiful, and I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!